Patients must absolutely demand the right to be tested. I agree with self-isolation. Patients who are fit enough should stay at home. Still, a large number of people will get the disease and be fine. Some will be asymptomatic, maybe only 10%, but they will. Many will have a mild disease. Probably much more than half the people who contract will have a mild disease and recover and get immunity. But large numbers will need more intensive treatment, and large numbers will present. And if we test, we will know who is self-isolating. We've got a chance of limiting the spread. And it's not too late for that. I think Theodore Ghebreyesus himself made that point. Declaring this a pandemic does not mean we cannot act, and it doesn't change the actions we should take. We need to diagnose, we need to test, we need to treat, we need to expand our capacity, and I think that's incredibly, incredibly important, and must become a demand. I'm not normally an advocate of writing to your MP, but if you were going to write to your MP about one thing, it would be to demand those measures, demand testing, demand an increase in capacity, demand an increase in ventilatory care, demand the requisitioning of further spaces to care for people who will be infected, because we don't know the true numbers, and already there may be as many as 10,000 or more people suffering from COVID-19. I heard some of your show earlier on, and I was startled, but perhaps not totally surprised to hear of the case in Milton Keynes of a lady who was diagnosed post-mortem. And perhaps if I can just say, I've been going on for a long time, perhaps if I can say one more thing that I found very interesting, is to see that in the United States, to see the absolute numbers of cases who are going undiagnosed, to the extent that there may be more cases in the United States than actually there were in China. While China has still totally got a lid on this now, has totally controlled it. And it was even suggested by the Chinese foreign minister that actually the initial spread may have been from the United States to China.